Warning: the following video may cause uncontrollable mouth-watering, followed by a sudden urge to be greedy. Viewer discretion is advised. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Greedy Mike, and if you're hearing my voice on your screen, you know what that means. Dinner is on me tonight. And tonight we're having something that's a little different, a little out of the ordinary, but I'm excited to try it with you guys. Tonight we're gonna have what I like to call the sausage cake minis. You know we love our breakfast food. Who doesn't love some good fluffy pancakes? Who don't like some good tender sausages to go with them? Listen, my mouth is watering just talking about it. My eyes done got big. I'm ready to get to it. And I hope you are too. I'm finna cut all this talking. Let's get into the spread check. I say spread check on me. Spread check on 3. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Greedy Mike, and as you can see, I'm looking at these ingredients for these sausage cake minis that we're about to cook. And I ain't got a lot of things on the table. You know why? It don't take a lot of things to make them. Very easy. Let's get straight to it. You got your turkey sausage patties by Jimmy Dean. You got your pancake mix in the bag, pearl milling. I got the butter. None other than the country crop plant-based. You need to try it if you haven't. I'm gonna make things a little optional for you. We can go with the honey on the left to top these cake daddies off, or you can go with the pearl milling butter rich syrup. The choice is yours. And to season these sausages, we got garlic powder, we got onion powder, and we got black pepper. And ladies and gentlemen, spread check over. Let's get to cooking. All right, so if you've been cooking with me, you know how I get down. Before we cook anything, we prep everything. And since these only have 2 major ingredients, which are pancakes and sausage patties, we really only have to prep the pancake mix. And as you can see right before your eyes, I got my bowl, I got the pearl milling complete buttermilk pancake mix. Don't say that too fast. I got my water sitting over here in my Pyrex. I got my spoon to mix everything up. Let's go ahead and get to prepping. So first we're gonna start off with our pancake mix. Since you're only making a few of them and they're small, you don't need a lot of mix. I'm gonna add my mix to the bowl just like so. It should be enough. That's actually more than enough. But you wanna have enough mix in there to dunk the sausage in, which you will see once we get to it. I'm gonna just do my water since I'm doing complete mix. It don't call for no eggs, no extra stuff. Just mix and water. For those of you who aren't too familiar with making pancakes, you want to make your mix creamy with no lumps. You want it to be creamy with no lumps, and especially with this recipe, you want it to be thick. You don't want your mix watery and just running all over the place, because you got to dunk your sausage in there, which you will see what I'm talking about when we get to the sausage part. But I think this is ready. I see virtually no lumps. It might be a few little, you know what I'm saying, here and there, but virtually I don't see no lumps, man. I think we ready, baby. Let's get to these sausages, all right? Okay, now it's time we start on our sausage patties. You see I got the griddle plugged in. I'm gonna go in and turn that baby on. I'm doing mine on like a medium heat, not a medium low, not a medium high, just straight medium. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it warm up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna grease the cooktop with a little butter. All I'm doing is just rubbing it on now. Just gliding the butter on the top. I ain't gotta cut it off or nothing like that. We just gonna rub it back and forth. Get the whole area nice and buttered up, greased up for our food. Once we're done with butter in the top, we can go ahead and add our sausages to this thing. I got 2 of them in each hand. We're gonna put 4 of them on now. Boom. Like so. While they're on there like that, We just gonna season them. Back to front, front to back. I'm gonna start with that garlic powder. I'm gonna come second with that black pepper. And we ain't gonna go too heavy with the hands because I'm gonna season both sides. And last but not least, I'm gonna hit it with that onion powder. Now these are already cooked, so they don't take long to cook. However, I'm gonna make sure they cook evenly on both sides. Starting with this side, just do that for about a minute. After that minute is up, we flip. We flip. Let it get a little butter. Let that one get a little butter, spread a little love. Uh-oh. We gotta spread the love. We don't want nobody left out. We want everybody buttery and feeling good. And I'm gonna season this side as well. After that side is cooked for a little bit, we're gonna flip them again. Do this other side. Again, we're trying to cook this thing evenly. We're spreading the love. Get them a little butter. Get that one a little butter on there. Get you a little butter, bring you back to the center. As you can see, I done turned that joker off. They are ready to come off. Them sausage is ready, baby. They done. We finna move on to the next step. Okay, now this is the fun part. We're gonna take our sausage patties, dunk them inside of the batter. We're gonna drown them, make sure they're covered real well, and then transfer them onto the top of the griddle. And we just gonna cook them like a pancake. Y'all ready? Let's get to it. So with this, I'm using a fork and I'm using a knife to get it off. These sausages are tender, so you can poke them real easy. And look at me dunking that thing. Oh, boy. This is satisfying all in itself. I'm gonna give them a little twist. You know what I'm saying? I want him to feel that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my God. I'm gonna dunk them again. Ooh. After that, let a little bit of that batter come off. It might get a little messy, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go to my next one. I know I dunked that first one twice, but I ain't gonna do him like that. He don't deserve that type of treatment. And I think I put him a little too close, but that's all good. Ooh, boy, look at it. This one right here came off the fork. When I tell you these finna be good, oh my God, these finna be good, dog. He came off the fork too. Just straight tender. Now I know I'm in here making a mess, which it is what it is. Just trust me on this. These are gonna come out great. And one thing I like to do, because some of that batter off the top is gonna come off. Once they're on the griddle real good, just add a little bit more batter on it. Just in the center of it. It ain't gonna hurt now. And you only gonna do this top side with that. You ain't gonna do both sides. And now we let them cook. And we pretty much just gonna cook them like pancakes. Once that bottom side turn brown, that's when you're ready to flip them. That was too early. But it's all good. I'm just gonna flip him. The rest of them, I'm gonna let them cook a little bit more. These other ones should be about ready to flip. And just like on that top side, we just let them cook. One thing I like to do with my pancakes, once I flip them over, I like to rub that second side around, give it some of that butter, you know what I'm saying? My arteries love me for this. And you might be thinking that's hot. Nah, not really. You let them sit for a while, that top side be done cool down a little bit. It ain't gonna be hot at all. I am gonna flip them back over to this side. Show a little bit more love on that bottom side. Especially on this one, it didn't cook properly. I like that side right there. That's how they're supposed to look. That one earlier was looking a lot lighter than that, but I got him right. I like how these are coming out. They really only got like a minute or so left, and we're gonna go ahead and plate these jokers up, take these jokers up through there and call it a night. And that, my friend, is how it's supposed to look. I know it look like it got a little blueberry busting up out of there, but that's all sausage patty. A thing of beauty, straight perfection. Let's plate up. You have to excuse me, I could not help myself. These jokers are so good. I got a mouthful. I'll see y'all next time, man. I'm out.